Aggro Paladin is still one of the best decks you could be hitting easy legend with before the new expansion comes, so in this video I'm gonna give you a quick updated guide about it, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you can also hit easy legend before the new expansion. If you find what I'm doing helpful, a like and a subscribe would be appreciated, and don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, where I show you the best decks in Hearthstone right now. But now, let's get into the guide.
You are not prepared!
Here's what the last list we used to Easy Legend was looking like, and it's a pretty standard list nowadays. It was somewhat new a few weeks ago, but now most people already know about it, and it's basically End Turn Paladin with the aggressive package added into it. We have all sorts of cool End Turn cards like Scalebreaker Bulwark, like Nasdormu especially, Drake, which is definitely surprising, but nowadays not so much. Spearheart Sentry is also pretty cool, and that really is about it. We also have a couple of Inspiring Mauls with which you could activate all of those a second time, and some lists even do run the free mana aura that also gives you an extra proc of end turn events, but this list opts without it. Going for the cards, we have a couple of Glacial Shards, which are definitely nice and cheap for you, so if you have yourself the flight maneuvers, this is going to be an easy card to remove in between them, and it's also a great way to actually bowl the board while preventing the opponent from deleting it. Righteous Protector is also pretty cool. It's a nice sticky minion only for 1 mana, and definitely is a staple in any Pally deck nowadays. Sizzling Cinder is another great aggressive card with which you could be fighting for the board, and also have something cheap in between the maneuvers you want to be buffing. Twilight Egg, a lot like the Righteous Protector, is nice and sticky, and the longer it sits, the bigger it becomes. With Battle Vicar, you get to find yourself some healing against those pesky face hunters, which could be faster than you, but if you find yourself a good chunk of healing out of this, that would be no problem. Convalescence can be great, giving you a couple of sticky men for only 2 mana, and it's especially amazing once you fish it out with the Violet Treasure Gill. The Inspiring Maul, like I said, great for activating a second proc of your end turn events, like a Scalebreaker a second time would be an absolute game changer in some matchups. Double procking Nasdormu with already a couple of minions on the board can be insane, and heck, against hunters, Spearheart Sentry might also give you a little bit of healing out of nowhere. It's also noteworthy to mention here that the first swing you kind of want to be doing it, the second one you might want to wait for until you can actually double proc with it, even though in some cases you might just use it to prevent the opponent from building boards. Past No More Again, definitely pretty good. We have a couple of copies of this, and the last chunk of it does give Divine Shield, so if you time it correctly it can be especially amazing for Nasdormu, or heck even for things like Toref. Fins Beyond Time can be amazing as well, especially if your starting hand had flight maneuvers in it, because once you play this guy on turn 2, you can literally coin out a turn 3 flight maneuvers out of Fins Beyond Time that way, because shatter cards are just weird like that, and you actually get to unshatter them just by playing this guy, which is kinda insane. You can also just use him to get yourself a ton of extra gas later on, like play this guy on turn 8, and you're gonna have yourself a full hand of value you could be using again, that kind of stuff. Violet Treasure Gill is mainly in here just for the convalescence. We only have 2 spells in the deck, which are the 2 copies of this, so you're not gonna get too much value out of the second one most of the time. Flight Maneuver is still pretty busted, gives you +1 attack on everything and Divine Shields, and it's especially amazing if you can get yourself a couple of 5-3 Divine Shield dragons. Like that alone, even on an empty board, is kinda insane. With Xavius, you are gonna find yourself some pretty nasty stuff, and the nastiest stuff you could be finding would be things like extra 2/2 copy of Nasdormu, Divine Shield Windfury Nasdormu, Elusive Nasdormu, Reborn keep buffs on Toref, same can be said for Nasdormu again, and all sorts of other broken things like extra 2/2 copy of a Scale Bulwark can be huge, Drake, Sentry, so many amazing things can happen, but of course you also have plenty of 1-drops and 2-drops in here, which could muddy up the water. The Sentry definitely gives you a lot of extra gas, especially with the discount, it's pretty good, and that way you get to cheat out a lot more stats than you're supposed to, and it can also find you some healing when you're not supposed to have it. The Drake, pretty good. Sometimes opponents think they're going to be safe behind a taunt and build a wall, and you could just play this guy, and if you have a weapon already ready for whatever, you can double proc it for 8 damage through the wall of taunts, and if you are using the aura you could even do 16 damage that way, which is kinda insane. Nasdormu, like I said, could be an absolute game changer if the board gets left unchecked. Even just a single convalescence becomes an absolute huge problem of this guy's the follow-up play, and that becomes even better if you already have an Inspiring Maul, so it's very, very dangerous leaving a board for Paladins nowadays. Once you fall behind, you're probably not coming back if Nasdormu drops. Toref is another absolute amazing card to be having in a deck like this, and Nasdormu and then Toref or vice versa can be absolutely insane. And last we do have the Scalebreaker Bulwark, which kind of resets the board if you can't stick a board. This guy definitely is going to be able to help you get back on your feet and never let go, because he is quite healthy for the mana. Well, not for the mana, but in general, and if he clears the board, it's going to be especially hard for the opponent to actually build another board against you. Matchup-wise, here's what we have for this list. Spell Demon Hunter is still not a very great deck for you, but you're not going to be facing too many after the latest nerfs. And other than that, it's literally just positive win rate, guys, so no wonder it's so good for Easy Legend right now. Like, we literally were struggling to climb from Diamond 1 to Legend on the last coaching session. We just swapped to this and literally got 4 easy wins and smacked it through. Mulligan-wise, here's what we have here. Going first, you are gonna always want your Violet Treasure Guild. The 1-drops are great. Straight-out flight maneuvers is huge. Location, especially if you already have a good 1-drop. Vicar could be good against hunters. Straight-out holding on to Convalescence is also not wrong if you don't have Violet Treasure Guild already. And sometimes even curving into Nosdormu could be insane. Going second, again, same deal. Here I'd say Nosdormu is even better, but for the most part, again, look for the good 1-2 freeze. You don't have freeze in this deck, but you get it. Maneuvers is also pretty good. That's about it for the deck. Definitely pretty solid right now. Kinda annoying to play against, but if you're trying to climb easy ranks, this would be one of the best options right now. So I hope you found the guide helpful, and if you did, you know what to do. But now let's check out our games from Diamond 1 to Legend. Hope you enjoy. Okay, I mean, the entire hand makes a good amount of sense. That is a turn 4 flight maneuvers. Glacial Sharding is also not the worst. Yeah, let's keep the whole thing.
Yep.
With our luck, we just know we're top decking the 6-drop right after we remove any of these, so...
It's true.
Freeze his face. Next turn, even though equipping the weapon makes more sense. We still might do it, honestly. It doesn't say we have to go maneuvers on 4. Yeah,
Equip them.
Equip the weapon and double tap it. Turn 5 into turn 6 maneuvers surely ought to be good. Next turn, if we top deck something pleasant, we might wait with the Spearheart. But if not, we're no strangers to going for it. Yeah, just coin out the left one.
Yep.
And go face, you can... Or... Yeah, go face, go face. Let's see what it gives. Apparently nothing. Okay, something... If you play another one next turn, we're overdrawing, unless he kills it. Doesn't. This Convalescence is very tempting.
Yeah. Then Violet and Glacial.
Yeah. Yeah, go with that.
Glacial the 4-4.
Yep. The 4-4.
4-4, yes.
And you can just heal your face so that the other thing becomes 0 next turn. And go face. Okay, if this board sticks, we can go with Righteous plus Flight. Perfect, this guy's a Herald bullshitter. That ain't bad at all, but still, you can play the 0 mana card draw first.
Yes, 0 first.
The Sizzling would be the better choice here in it.
Yes, Sizzling.
Yeah, Sizzling into the Unshattered. Yeah, the Unshattered.
Yeah, the 1 card. Yeah.
The 4-4 Divine Shield can kill the 5-4. Use the hammer into the 4-4. Kill it with a Silver Hands. Kill the other 2-1 as well and face.
Okay.
Should know he's dead if he doesn't AoE, but he doesn't AoE. Refuses to elaborate.
Shadows grow long.
Okay. Is it enough? The second flight?
Isn't it one off?
Give me just
It's 21 damage in it.
one off. One off.
Which path to
Not
choose?
Just put down the 6 mana Scale Breaker Bulwark in face.
okay.
You can give the 0 mana to the dragon.
To the dragon. Yep.
Nothing can prevent your end. Job's done. Wait. Leandrin versus the Lich King will serve me in death.
My blade burns with holy fire.
Okay. Convalescence. No, it's not.
I mean, since you don't have the
According to the
Murloc, it's
stat.
also okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just the stats.
Against the
doesn't
Demon
say it.
Death Knight, I think it's just Convalescence.
Okay.
10x this time. Okay, that's pretty good.
Unfortunately, last time I lost the 11.
Okay,
Righteous?
yep.
The light dims, but we will fight.
That is not bad, but I mean, it's fine. Play the Violet this turn so you don't accidentally top deck the last one, and next turn we coin out both of them.
Yeah, the both 2 drops.
It's gonna be pretty disgusting. You can start with Vicar first, not that it's ever gonna be anything other than the Convalescence, but still.
Battle Vicar? Yep.
With every step, the light guides you.
Okay, for
Hmm,
future. Another convalescence.
might as well, sure.
Yeah, but coin the left one.
Yep.
Left one and just go face, I
Yeah.
assume.
Reporting for duty.
Um, okay, we need space. So 1-2 kills the 2-1 and then flight
Yeah.
anywhere. And
Face.
then go face.
Okay, much better.
Yes.
2 more to go.
Uther versus Valera.
Stay in the shadows.
Forged in crystal.
Just remove the 5.
and light.
Yes. Okay, left glacier shut his face.
Might as well. Yeah, pretty much F1, but we're done fucking around. That was stupid of him. He could have waited for turn 4, but technically we're not gonna wait on 4 without playing it, so... But no, he should have waited. Like, next turn we're potentially playing just Battle Vicar. Although in this situation, maybe it's just smarter to equip the weapon.
Yeah,
Don't
Okay.
attack with it though, just go face.
with the 2-1 and chill.
Mm-hmm. That is kind of cool. Gives you the flight maneuvers as well. Mm,
And glacier. Yeah.
let's just battle Vicar and Glacial this turn. Next turn we flight maneuvers. Turn after we can go for
With every step,
things beyond time.
light guides you.
Out of these, maybe the 5. And freeze the mouth.
Don't attack.
Mm-hmm. If he clears them, maybe we go with Fins instead.
Mhm.
Okay, now he steals it, but it's not that big a deal. We're the first on the board. Or not. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I get it. Your face kills 1 4/2, then play flight maneuvers and kill the other 4/2.
Okay.
Job's done.
Let's go with Fins Beyond Time.
Since we on time.
And go with the Vicar.
Yep. Go with the Vicar.
With every step, the light guides you.
Resistance Aura eventually should be
Okay.
good. Grab that
Yep.
and just freeze one of the 5/2s and go face. Don't attack with the weapon.
Yes. We don't have end of turn.
Next turn, flight maneuvers, resistance aura is GG. If it wasn't already GG, but I think it already is.
Flight maneuver.
One moment. It's one off lethal with the 4-mana thing. If we went face last turn, it would have been lethal with maneuvers, but whatever. Play the flight maneuvers.
Yeah, and
Aura.
Aura.
The 2/3 can kill the 5/2. The rest is face.
Including weapon, because we have another one.
Sure. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
Job's done.
for future reference.
I remember this place well. I get
Alrighty, final boob.
Nastormu versus Queen Ashara.
you have my attention.
It's time we began.
Violet is a
It's a full keep.
In that case, I would keep everything because they are cheap at least. And
Yep.
Violet is really good.
Yeah, they're all fine. Against the mage, we might even need some healing if it's burn. Turn 1, I'd say we coin the Violet. Turn 2, we location. Turn 3, Battle Vicar. Maybe we have 1 drop by then.
Yep.
Hmm,
Yes, we have
pull up.
coined the Violets.
I mean, in this case, might as well just... Wait a minute.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's the same, that's all. I was trying to math out if this still allows us to go on turn 4, and it does. Who the fuck runs this shit? What the fuck are we playing against? Some pile of cards mage?
Okay, Violet.
Maybe location is better. Location on the egg and face.
Yep. Yeah, then we
Next
coin our
jump both.
and then
Mm-hmm.
have the Shattered and
Weird mage. You can see what's in the Vicar first.
Vicar first.
With every step, the light guides you.
Another maneuver.
Other maneuver.
And coin out the Violet on the left as well.
Yeah. Goes on the left, yes.
Reporting for duty.
That wasn't happening a valley. The coin always needed to be involved if we're going for a turn 4 maneuvers. Okay.
Maneuver.
I mean,
Or
it's kind of preventing us from being happy about it. Convalescence hero power, use location on the 1/1.
Okay, convalescence. Hero power, investigation, face.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't a bad flight maneuvers either, but I don't know. I think we can do better.
This way.
You can glacial the 2/3 and flight.
I show the 2, 3, and flight. Let's go face, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Random blizzard for next turn would be too late. Well, that's lethal. Use location first and then the right maneuvers.
+1 attack, yes, and
Okay, that was harder than it was supposed to be, but all's well that ends well.
yeah.
Got the thing. How much did we get? 2600.